Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you one of the most impressive product lines that I have ever used since I started this channel. The Nanuk storage cases are legitimately the most durable and attractive and professionally built things that I have ever had the opportunity to use. Now, they were initially designed for like first responders, military, industrial, and marine type use cases. So you know that the quality is going to be like next level. Is that a lot of hype? Yes, I know it is, but it's 100% well-deserved hype. So let's take a closer look at the Nanuk line of drone protective storage cases. Hey, welcome everyone. Nice to have you back again. I got my Starbucks on a Saturday morning. If you know me, you have to understand that it's been 7 days since I've had a Starbucks and I'm addicted, but my Starbucks has been closed due to employee shortage and other things going on in our country right now. So I'm so excited. I'm in such a good mood since I got my Starbucks. So anyway, I'm very happy. So nice to have you back here again. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Russ, and I create videos about drones and a lot of other related tech and gear and things like that. So I invite you to browse the channel after this video and go ahead and subscribe if you find anything of value here. So a few weeks ago, one of my subscribers sent me a message, and I'm sorry I can't find it right now, so I can't give you credit, but if you're watching this, tell me down in the comments it was you and I'll give you credit. But this subscriber reached out to me and he said, you should check out the Nanuk cases from Canada. They are amazing. And he put me in touch with their marketing manager. So Plastic Case are the ones that make Nanuk cases, but we're just gonna call them Nanuk from now on. But they ended up sending me these 3 cases to use and check out and let all of you know what I think. Now, what do I think? I think I've wasted the past 3 years trying to find the world's best storage solution for my drones. Now, just like all my product reviews, this is an honest review and I'm not paid to say any of what I'm about to say, but it might sound like it a little bit because it's difficult for me to hold back my enthusiasm for how great these cases are. So let's go over the general design first, and then I'll show you the Mavic Mini, the Mavic 2 Pro, and the Mavic Air 2 cases. Now, Nanuk storage cases are built to withstand just about any element that gets thrown at them, literally gets thrown at them. This resin is called NK7, which they specially designed themselves at the factory in Quebec. It's pretty much indestructible, but it's lighter than other cases of similar size. Now, the biggest highlight for me, at least, is the chamfered edges around the custom weatherproof seal. That means, what does that mean? That means that nothing is ever gonna get into whatever you put in these cases is gonna stay completely protected. Now, most other cases have a straight edge design like this one I've been using for a very long time. It's a great design, it's a high quality case, but this straight edge design is not as good as the chamfered design. It works so much better. The Nanuk provides more security, and I want to make sure that whatever I put in here is going to stay dry, it's going to stay safe, it's not going to be knocked around. So I really enjoy having that security. Now, all of these cases are IP67 certified, which means they're water and dust proof, not just water and dust resistant. You can submerge one of these in 3 feet of water for 30 minutes and everything is guaranteed to stay dry. Rain or sleet or snow or anything that gets on this thing, no problem at all. They have these beefy round edges, they're shockproof, vibration proof, they're ATA Spec 300 Category 1. That's a lot of words, but what does that mean? It means that it meets the testing standards from the Air Transport Association to handle 100 round trips of careless baggage handlers with no troubles at all. Now, it not only meets the exterior requirements for that certification, but it also meets the ATA interior requirements to keep the contents damage-free with rough handling. The Nanuk also meets many other professional quality certifications that few cases are able to pass. You can read about those on their website. I'll put a link down in the description. The next thing that's super cool, and I've never seen this before, are the latches on the Nanuk cases. They're named the Power Claw Superior Latching System. Now, they utilize compressive force to clamp down very tightly, and they have those integrated slide locks for added security. So if your case gets dropped, it's not gonna pop open. The handle, it's rubber gripped and spring loaded. Such a simple but very appreciated design because the handle is never going to be swinging open and closed during transport. Something that I can't believe other case companies haven't thought of. The stay open lid design prevents pinched fingers, and they all have an auto pressure release valve to ensure that it's always tightly sealed. All of the hardware on the Nanuk is marine grade 304 stainless steel, which means no corrosion ever, like forever. Cases of the same size are stackable, and one thing I always like to see is a case that sits up on end level. I hate it when you set down a case and it sits at an angle. I don't know, it's always been something for me. Now, Nanuk cases come in 6 standard colors, some models come in 10 colors, and there are currently 29 different sizes. And then they can also do custom foam inserts, and you can put your branding on the exterior. And finally, they all have a lifetime warranty. Lifetime, like if anything goes wrong, forever. Like I said, some of the best statistics I have seen on a hard-sided case. And I've checked out over 20 cases over the past 3 years. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention is that they have foam inserts for more than just drones. Camera equipment, firearms, optics, batteries, medical equipment, and get this, even wine. Can you believe that? They have wine storage cases at Nanuk. All right, so let's take a look at these 3 DJI drone cases. Okay, so first we have the 909 for the Mavic Mini. Nanuk names their cases by numbers. So the smaller the number, the smaller the case. They also have nano cases for like cell phones and keys or whatever. Like if you're on a boat or something, it's gonna keep them protected from the elements. So many different choices of cases. But the 909 for the Mavic Mini, the 909 weighs just 2.16 pounds or just under 1 kilogram, and it measures 12.6 by 9 by 4.4 inches. The interior cutouts hold your controller, the Mavic Mini, and 2 more compartments to hold up to 3 extra batteries and all of your cables and extra props. Now you could also place some smaller items in here like filters above the controller. Next we have the 915 for the Mavic Air 2. Now this one is my favorite because it's the perfect size, and I love the orange color. It weighs just 4.4 pounds, which is 2 kilograms, and measures 15.8 by 12.1 by 6.8 inches. You can see this one has metal reinforced padlock grommets. The cutouts hold your charging brick with plenty of space left, extra cables, 3 extra batteries, the charging hub, extra props, the controller, and a slot for the DJI ND filters. Now, since I have extra room, I actually keep my Osmo Pocket in here and my GoPro Hero 8 Black. Finally, we have the big boy here. It's the 925 for the Mavic 2 Pro and the DJI Smart Controller combo. It weighs 6.2 pounds or 2.8 kilograms empty, and it measures 18.7 by 14.8 by 7 inches. It holds 4 extra batteries, so a total of 5, the Mavic 2, all of your cables, your controller, and your charging brick and extra props. Now right here, you can keep the Smart Controller, or it also can hold the Crystal Sky Monitor or a 9.7-inch iPad. Now I have the 11-inch iPad Pro, so mine won't fit in here. But as you can see, this cutout has a lot of room for a lot of different things. I decided to keep my DJI OM4 in here. So this configuration is very flexible and it has a ton of space. Now they also have the 920, which is the same thing for the Mavic 2 series, but it doesn't hold the Smart Controller. And it's about $40 less than this one. So if you don't have the Smart Controller, I would highly recommend that one. Like I said, it's hard not to be biased because I love high quality goods, high quality materials. When it comes to finding a negative for good products like this, I usually default to the higher price. Usually when I can't find something bad about something, I'll say, well, it's so good. The bad thing is you have to pay a little extra for it, but that actually isn't the case with these. They are very competitively priced. And actually at the making of this video right now, the 915 and the 925 and the 920 are all discounted on Amazon. I'll put links down in the video description if you want to check them out. A great big thank you to Nanuk for sending these my way to show all of you guys. Great stuff, you guys. Keep up the good work up there in Quebec. Us Americans, we butcher everything Canadian. For today's question of the day, I want you to answer down in the comments. Do you prefer a hard-sided case for your drones or a backpack style or soft-sided case? What's your go-to when you're transporting your drone? Hey, thanks for watching the entire video today. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. And then also if you want to check out my Patreon, I'll put a link right up here. Also at the very end of this video, that's where I post some extra content for you guys to enjoy. So have a great day, everyone. As always, fly safe and fly smart.